Last year, it took us almost 8 months to completely rebuild our vintage caravan. So for some reason, we thought it would be a great idea to challenge ourselves to renovate this one in just 30 days.
Why did we do this?
Now we're coming close to the end of that 30-day challenge and we really need to get a move on with this build. And we only have a few days left at the house sit, so we need to get all the stuff done that requires us to like go backwards and forwards to shops and things over the next, we have what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Before we're out of here. So
guys, check it out.
we have a kitchen.
We have doors.
Well, almost.
A pantry. So much better than the other caravan. It's like
You
the doors.
have been bad-mouthing Myrtle
I know.
so much the last couple of days.
Myrtle's been put together very well, but I learned, and this one's just come up amazing. So we've got our fridge in there. It's not installed yet, but we'll do that later. We had a 6 foot, how big's my brother-in-law? He's huge, and he came in here and he sat down on the chair, and his first thing was, it's very roomy in here.
Oh,
so
really?
somehow we've designed it for big people.
Don't forget we still need a table.
Yeah, we need to put a table here, but if you follow me, guys, today we're going to be, Megan's going to be building that pantry door, and it's going to have rattan on it. And if you come over here, we have this piece of art that'll be going into the caravan. But we'll talk about this masterpiece in a minute. We're going to get onto that rattan door. You're going to build it all by yourself. I'm not helping you.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
One for you.
Thank you.
And one for you. So I've actually done very minimal research on this, but this is our cane webbing, and I know you're supposed to soak it, and I know that if you want it a little bit darker you can stain it with like coffee or tea. I might need to throw a couple of tea bags in there to darken it up a little bit because there's a lot of like coffee to water ratio. I think maybe you're supposed to use grounds. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really do much research, but the soaking it is to help it like stretch onto your wood, and then you can staple it into place, and then when it dries it'll like be nice and tight so you don't get bubbles and waves and that sort of thing. But yeah, we should probably Google how long you're actually supposed to soak it for, hey?
Yes, we shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. So Megan's gonna paint the frame.
Our frame would be perfect if it wasn't super warped.
Look, guys, ready? Look.
Hello!
See the gap? It's warping up because of the heat. And I left it on the floor on an uneven surface, but it should unwarp itself, hopefully.
Hopefully. So we're just gonna quickly paint the exterior of our door while the rattan is still soaking.
Let's go have a look at it. What were we saying, sorry? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if the stain is gonna work.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to work. Have a look, guys. Not really.
We've got the other piece in there.
That's alright, we'll leave it a bit longer and we'll see how it goes.
The idea is that our pantry on that side and our upper cupboards on that side are going to both have the rattan, but then for this door, the big pantry door, I'm going to paint it white so that it goes with all of our other lower white cupboard doors and like ties in, but then the top ones are going to be stained wood. So hopefully it should all blend together, and hopefully we don't have two different kind of stained rattans, but it'll all work out.
And while this is drying, we're going to lift this into the front of the caravan, and then I'll tell you all about it because it's pretty cool. Ready? Here we go. Oh. How easy is this? Well, so far. Okay.
That part's going to be awkward.
Okay. 2 seconds. Alright, slide it. Slide it. Oh wow, this is not going to be easy. Okay, hang on. Okay.
Okay.
Bring your side around.
Can I stand here?
Yeah. Bring it down.
Is it going like right in there?
Yeah. That's it. That's good.
fingers.
Okay, just drop it. 1, 2, 3, drop. We're in. That was way easier than building it inside the caravan. Now I just have to wire it straight up. Yep, as I thought, zoomed in. I'm not going to run through absolutely everything. We'll link a video where we did go through absolutely everything, but just a real quick run through. So we're going to full Renogy system, 400 amp hour lithium battery setup. We've got the batteries over here. So we got our DC-DC charger that allows us to charge from the car when we plug it in, when we're driving through the alternator. We're going to go with 600 watts of solar on the roof. We got our 40 amp MPPT controller there. We got Renogy's new 3000 watt inverter, which is a Renogy Rego, I think it's called, or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We got our bus bars with all our fuses. We got the Renogy battery shunt and a kill switch to kill all the power to the whole system. We got to wire this up, get the batteries in. We have to follow the legalities. We have to put our batteries in a battery box, and then it has to be vented outside. So I've got to build that up now and suss that out. But yeah,
It looks good.
it does. It really looks good. I quite like it more than the other setup.
Stop
It just
saying
looks
that.
so nice.
Poor Myrtle's
It's
going to be on Marketplace soon.
Guys, we've been keeping a secret. Classic.
That was what someone's guess was as to why we delayed these videos.
Yeah, we'll put that on the thumb. We'll put half of it. Put that on the thumbnail. All right.
I had it. Sound these.
Oh yeah, this is our
If
mix.
you want to explain.
This is our little watermelon. Harper,
Like, leave me alone. I want to
like,
go
mate.
swimming.
leave me alone. My sister and my brother-in-law and their 2 kids are here having a swim in the pool because it's, I know we tell you every vlog, 41 degrees. So anyway.
But the rattan worked, so it's been soaking this whole time. I think we left it too long. Some pieces went a little bit discoloured, but I
Yeah.
kind of like that.
No, it's fine.
It makes it like a bit unique. And the coffee and tea I think worked a little bit because that's like the original colour.
You can't really tell on camera, but
Just gotta
it
trust
looks
me.
different.
So we are going to be using
What's
that's fine, that's nothing. Yeah, we're basically just going to start on this end, put our little staples in there, and then just like stretch it as tight as possible because, as you can probably tell, this has a tendency to go a bit wavy.
Yeah.
And then once it's up like this, it'll look really bad if it's all wavy. But look how cool that looks.
Yeah, it's going to look great.
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth.
Ready?
Yeah. How's it come up? Wow.
Ooh,
That's really good.
that's cool. We have to redo our paint because we tried to fix the warping by putting a table on it. So now
Yeah.
we've got table marks, but it was really just like, I knew that I wouldn't be able to get in here once we did the rattan, so.
That's actually really good. It's nice and tight as well. And when the moisture comes out of it, isn't it meant to tighten?
Yeah, I think it won't now. That prevents it from rippling after
Yeah.
it's stapled on there. The back, you know, doesn't look great, but the front looks really good.
That's amazing. We've done a really good job.
Thank you. We're going to leave it there for today. I don't think we got very much done, but
No.
our whole thought process of being here was awesome. We can build the caravan, we'll be near a Bunnings, we'll be near family, we can spend some time with family, and we spent no time with family, so we're going to go do that.
Now's our chance.
You guys, we lost you yesterday, but that means that we have the coolest reveal to share with you guys, and this reveal shocked us both yesterday. Bert looks so good.
He's got a new name, guys.
He's Bert the Beast now.
So yesterday, I ended up flipping the axles on Bert and getting some bigger rims and tyres. We all know why we needed new tyres. Oh no, it's broken our... No! I wanted to do something different with this caravan and give it some clearance because that was a little bit of a problem with Myrtle we had. So flipping those axles has made the biggest difference, and Bert just looks incredible. Like before, the windows were like down here.
Yeah, use me for scale.
Yeah, Megan's quite small actually, so he's massive. You can't really tell on camera, but it's
It's definitely...
he
looks
looks
cool.
it looks really cool. So Bert's got a new stance now. This is what we've been doing, guys. Yesterday, I flipped the axles, got the new tyres, and built my battery box. And I've come up with this Perspex top, which just,
you put the sticker on it too.
it's gonna look so good. And if I can
cool.
yeah, it's wicked. And if I can get some LED lighting in there to light the batteries up, it's gonna be wicked. So there you go. It's all in.
You love this stuff, hey?
I absolutely love electrical systems. So today we're going to be doing the solar panels. We're putting 3 200-watt solar panels on the roof. We're going to run it down to our solar controller charger, and then we're going to install that there, the Renogy 1 core, and we're going to turn it on and hope it works.
Ooh.
It should work, and we should get some solar coming in. So let's go look at the solar panels. So we're putting 600 watts of solar on the roof, which is great because we put some very heavy duty springs on Bert, and we actually can't pull the roof down with ease at the moment. So once we add the weight of the solar panels, it should pull down nice and easily. So the first thing we got to do is put our brackets on. There's so much going through my mind. We've got to drill holes, we've got to do so much. But first thing we're going to do is these brackets. We're going to pot rivet them down. And also I'm going to use a really good Sikaflex glue. So we've got to do that.
Are you saying pot rivet?
Pop. Is it pop or pot?
I think it's pop because they pop.
Yeah, that is a pop rivet.
But were you saying pot?
Probably. Yeah, English wasn't my best subject, guys. But, anyway, the most important
But
thing,
electrical is now, so that's what matters.
I'm an electrical professional. Well, I will be when it turns on and works. So we're going to get these up on the roof. We're going to screw them in, pop, rivet them on, and we're going to wire it all up. So that might take us, how long is it going to take us? A couple of hours?
Well, I mean, it took us all day in Myrtle, but
It took us like 2 days.
we don't have as far to lift them once we pull the roof down this time.
Okay guys, solar panels are on. I am so sweaty right now. I was gonna like try and hide it from you, but you can probably see that I'm sweaty and I'm struggling. But solar panels are on, they look amazing. They went so smoothly, not like Myrtle. If you know, you know. Lift it higher.
Oh my god, ready? Oh my god, oh my god! Ah!
Don't let go. Absolute nightmare on that Caravan. But we've got the isolator switch in up in our cabinets there, which is in the off position. That's all fused up, very important on the solar panels because there's huge voltage coming through. The last thing we have to do is turn this big switch right here on. So what's going to happen is when you turn that, if I've done everything right, this screen should turn on. This beautiful, beautiful screen. And it will. You ready?
What? Okay, and if you haven't done it right, what happens?
I don't know. Something interesting.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, go! Hey! He's done it again. We did it. I did it.
Yeah, I did nothing.
Pretty much did everything. But that's okay. It's turning on.
It's working.
It's actually working. We're in disbelief once again. So we're going to connect everything up to Bluetooth. What's cool about these batteries is they are Renogy's new ones and they've got inbuilt Bluetooth. We've got some sun coming in, so we'll get the solar coming in. It all seems to be working. Let's turn the inverter on. Hang on. It's not going to do anything because we don't have any power there, but let's just have a look. I think I need to read the instructions. That's also got Bluetooth, so we'll connect everything up and get it all up and running. I've got to read all the books and see how it all works.
You're so clever. You're
Smashed
also
it.
very sweaty, so...
So sweaty.
Good Good job.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Guys, it's working. We've turned the solar on. We've got about 40 amps coming in from the solar panels. Absolutely stoked. So one thing I did notice as well, I've hooked up those batteries with the Bluetooth to that LCD screen, the 1-core, and they're actually 435 amp hours, which is really interesting to see because they're advertised as 200 amps each. So we should be seeing 400, but it's 435.
Oh,
So there goes all my fuses. Absolutely stoked. It's working. We're going to wrap it up
He
for the
was
day.
very excited when he saw the solar coming in. I had to sprint to go get a new camera battery because he was like, it's working!
I was almost too excited for camera. So the last thing we're going to do today, chuck this door on.
We're out of here tomorrow, guys. We're going back to the farm, which I am kind of excited to go back to Myrtle. And all of you who live in a house full time and not a caravan, go you guys, because there's like a lot of maintenance that we are not used to keeping up with, so we need to do all of that this afternoon after we do this door, and we'll see you guys back at the farm. Good morning from Myrtle! It's so good to be back. I don't think we realised how much we missed it until we walked in last night, and the instant happiness that we felt as soon as we walked in was amazing. And I think it happened at like the perfect time that we came back because we were starting to feel very fatigued by this challenge and definitely losing motivation. So coming back to Myrtle, I think has been a good reminder of why we're doing this and the happiness that a beautiful caravan can bring. But I will let you in on a little secret, because after we left you guys the other day, we were feeling so hot and sweaty and tired that we couldn't even find the motivation to put on that pantry door like we said we were going to do. So we're going to be doing that today. And I think we're going to give our kitchen like a real transformation today. Hopefully. If we can get enough done before it hits 42 degrees today that it's going to hit. And we don't have a pool to cool down in anymore. Hello.
Morning, everyone. Strictly business in here today. We're going to cut our bench top firstly this morning. Did we show you guys this?
No.
They look awesome, guys. Look
Yeah.
at this. They've come up so good.
Already full of junk.
Yep. But anyway, we're going to get straight into it today. We're going to cut this bench top, get it in, sink in, and start our tile backsplash. Megan's done a really good job with the selection of tiles. We've never done it before.
It was so hard.
It was so hard. There was a few fights. But anyway, we've got the tiles. My back is hurting.
Oi.
I might need a hand.
Wow. Everything's so organised.
It is.
The last few days of the house sit, stuff was just everywhere.
Mayhem.
So I think that was probably contributing to our brains just going a little bit crazy the last couple of days that we were there, because we couldn't find things when we needed them, and yeah, things are getting really, really difficult. But this is our bench top, and it's going to be stained.
Yep, we're going to stain it with
that.
this here. We done a little tester down there to see what it's going to look like.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I like it.
So it's just like a timber, some kind of timber. We'll cut it down now and we'll get it in the Caravan. That's so cringe.
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you putting on a fake voice?
Cut that out. We'll cut it and we'll get it in the Caravan. I sound like the blocker. I sound like someone off the block.
Yeah, Scotty.
Fully scripted. Anyway.
I don't know if we're just rusty or if Jack's confidence in this sort of thing has just gone through the roof, but we only measured that once, and I'm nervous because usually we measure everything like 15 times and are full of anxiety, but he was just like, I got it.
Look at this, ready?
Do you got it?
100%. 1000%. It's
Ooh!
See? Oh, we just got to cut out that conduit. Forgot about that.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so good in here.
Alright, so now we bought a sink that came with the template. Amazing. Like a professional carpenter like me, when you see one of them. Amazing. So, we're going to put it here. Right, like that. And then we got this cooktop from Caravan RV camping website, the Westinghouse one. Our thought process behind this is we can cook inside and we can cook outside. So that's what we're going to be doing. Put a plug here. Our sink's going to go here. I've got to go get some sticky tape.
You got to go get a tissue too, brother.
This has, when I cut this bench top, there was so much dust. Sorry, but anyway, I'm going to go get a pencil, sticky tape, and we might have to pull the bench top out to jigsaw that circle, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, because I won't be able to cut. Anyway, that's a conversation for off camera.
And I'm pretty sure we mentioned it last video, but if you are interested in any of the appliances, the electrical system, we also got like our water tank, water pump, piping, everything from the Caravan RV camping website. So the link to that will be in the description below, and we've also got a discount code down there as well if you're interested. But also on the electrical system as well, last time when we did Myrtle, we had a bundle on the Caravan RV camping website, the Jack and Megan bundle, which was everything that we had installed in Myrtle to run the electrical system. But this time Jack has gone through and like hand-picked every single little part of the electrical system, so it's perfectly suited for Bert's needs. So you guys can do that as well, and it's super easy.
There we go.
That was so much harder than Myrtle's.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It took forever to cut because it's 26 mil.
Oh,
Timber.
yes,
Very
yes.
thick. Okay, well the bench top's cracked there a little bit.
Oh, what?
But you'll never tell, so that's okay. Moment of truth.
Nice.
Beautiful. I wasn't even doubting myself at all. It's a better fit.
Nice.
Oh, I need to do the mix up. What do we have here?
We have tiled once before in our lives, but that was maybe 9 years ago. So I'm a little bit nervous, but this is what we got. The mosaic tile.
It's got like a pearl colour to it.
Yeah, it's like beigey,
Good old Facebook
pearly.
markets.
I know. And it was really cheap. It was cheaper than like the stick-on tiles, and they're not really heavy. So hopefully everything goes okay with the install. We did realise, I was saying that we were very confident about the bench.
We cut it wrong.
Yeah, probably not the correct measurements. It should have been sticking out a little bit further. But when we bought these, we were like, oh, it's going to be a bit tricky. We have to like cut them so that they fit here. So maybe instead we might just like not cut them.
And then push the bench up against it.
Yeah, so then the bench can come a little bit further this way like it was supposed to.
That's perfect. All right,
Oh, that's going to look so good.
Let's try not to stuff it up. Alrighty, tiles are on the wall. They're drying at the moment. We can't do the grout yet till that's dry. So in the meantime, we're going to install our fridge. So it's the NXC 130 version of Dometic. It's got your little switchboard inside the fridge here. I'll run you through a few specifications quickly. So it's got a fridge freezer setup. You can actually take this freezer section out. So you've got to undo the door to get it out. But you can turn the whole thing into a freezer, or you can use it as a fridge without the freezer, or you can use it as a fridge freezer. So there's heaps of options there. I hope that makes sense. But it's also got 3 inbuilt modes. So you've got an eco mode, a boost mode to get it up and running really quick and get it cold quick, and you've got like a nighttime mode. We actually use nighttime mode in Myrtle quite a bit as well. So it comes in handy when you want to go to sleep and you don't really want to hear the compressor. They're not that loud anyway. So it's got 12 volt option. That's how we're going to be running it, just with a negative and positive straight to the fuse block. Or you can use this 240 volt cord, which is currently zip tied there. I've got to cut it off. But so you got 2 options there. So you can run it inside if you wanted to, or you can run it on 240 in your Caravan. I've wired that up. We've just got to push it in, and then you actually screw it from the inside. So there's 4 screw holes, one there, and on the opposite side as well, to screw it onto the frame that we've built here. So my calculations were perfect, and it's slides straight in, I hope. Yeah. So we've got heaps of ventilation in this. So we got the whole back wall ventilated and the side wall. So we have no problems with ventilation there. This should just go straight in. And you can interchange the door as well, so you can open it both ways. That's it. It's in. Now I'll chuck a fuse in and we'll turn it on. Alright, let's see if she turns on. Press that button right there with my disgusting finger. Oh, we got it. It's working, Megan. So we got lights. I've got to read the instructions to see how all this works, but we're just going to set it to freezer and fridge mode and it should be all good. Look at that. We should put a drink in there. See how long it takes to...
So clean.
Cool. It's so nice.
Maybe we can swap this one out with Myrtle.
Yeah, look at that.
Myrtle's is so dirty.
Beautiful. So you want to pull this off? Pull this plastic off?
No.
You want to wait?
We'll get white paint on it if we do that.
We'll wait for the satisfaction at the end, guys. Looks great. I'm happy with that. Alright, we're going to do the white grout now.
Okay.
You ready?
It's getting really hot.
It's getting hot, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Enthusiasm's not high today.
Guess who has 4 thumbs, lives in a caravan, and accidentally gave ourselves heat stroke yesterday? These guys.
I don't even remember what we've done in this video, but I feel like we've done a lot.
Oh, we were just thinking that, like, what have we even done this week?
Can't even
have
remember.
we even made progress? But when you think about it, last time on Myrtle, it took us an entire day to do the splashback, which was only stick-on tiles. It took us an entire day to do the bench and some cabinetry. It took us an entire day to cut the sink in, and we did all of that yesterday. So
have a look at it.
I'm feeling pretty proud of ourselves.
It's looking pretty good, guys.
The tiles look so good. The grouting was a lot more difficult than we thought it was going to be. But
yeah, it's come up so nice.
Actually, I'm just noticing grout that we didn't clean properly here now.
That's okay. We'll clean it up later, but
It's
kitchen
really
areas
pretty.
come together really nicely.
So, we have about a week left of this challenge, and we really want to win it. So, we're thinking we're going to leave you there with the build videos, and then we're going to come back next week for the big reveal, and fingers crossed we get it all done. If you guys don't see a video next Sunday, you'll know that we failed the challenge, which we're really hoping won't happen.
We ain't failing.
So, in that time, what do we have to do? I've got a list.
We need to fix some of our canvas that needs fixing. We need to stain this bench and these cupboard doors. Oh, I can tick that off the list. We attach the pantry door. We need to paint everything that needs painting. We need to put door handles on these. We need to install our 240 and 12 volt outlets and get an electrician to help us with the 240. We need to patch some of that electrical cabinet. That front bit is missing. We need a dining table. We need to do our window latches and seals. We need to paint under the caravan. We need to do this upholstery. We need curtains. We need some lighting. We need some bedding, and we need some furnishing.
And I also need to change the wheel bearings. So
yeah.
I hope you got all that. But
And hook up the plumbing.
yeah, oh, and the plumbing. Oh my god, and the water tank. I need to hook up. There's so much to do in 7 days, guys. So thank you for watching.
Wish us luck. We got this. We can do this.
We've 100% got this.